Good evening and welcome back. This is Aislin, and tonight we will be discussing the Lover's card of the Major Arcana. If you have a non-traditional deck, it may be labeled something else. In this particular deck, it is called the Beloved. The meaning doesn't change that much regardless of the name on the card. The Lovers is the sixth card of the Major Arcana. They are the embodiment of a choice rather not faced, and of the consequences of this choice. The Lovers are represented by a young couple who are naked. They seem almost unaware that this is so. Their nudity represents their innocence in love. Between them is a spirit or an angel, which separates them. Behind each lover is a tree full of fruit. The love between these two has come to fruition. The lovers bear the number 6 and are the guides in love of the fool. When appearing in a spread, this card suggests that you must make some kind of choice. Often the choice involves love in relationships. The fool who has learned about his own duality must now put his values to the test. He must now make a choice. This choice can take a variety of forms. It could mean a love triangle or the problem of a hasty marriage. This card may also indicate the need to choose between love and something more tangible, such as your career. The Lovers emphasize the need to consider carefully all possible choices, to truly examine all possible consequences, rather than being driven blindly by desire or lust. The Lovers are the image of the first true challenge of the fool's life, a choice in love. This does not only mean a choice between two women or two men. It is also a reflection of chosen values, of the decision the fool must make, which will define him as a person forevermore. The fool is not yet fully mature, and so has difficulty separating his physical desires from what is right. The consequences of the choice he must make are far-reaching, affecting every part of his life. This choice is thrust upon him before he is ready, as are many choices in life, and so a mistake may be inevitable. This situation cannot be avoided, and a choice must be made. Abstaining from this choice is not an option. All the fool can do is consider his options, then make the best possible choice given his maturity and the information he has available. The fool, not yet ready for this, does not fully understand that all his choices, both the good and the bad, carry consequences. This is an important lesson for the fool, for he must realize that all things have a cost associated with them. When encountered in its reverse position, as seen here, the Lovers suggest that a current or future love affair will go nowhere, and that a romantic fling may be short-lived. On the other hand, you might lose out by keeping your real feelings to yourself and playing your cards a little too close to your chest. You could be on the verge of making the wrong choice. You might even be about to make a fool of yourself. Worse yet, you may soon settle for someone who will not be a good match for you. Take care with all your choices in matters of the heart, because the decisions you make now will affect the rest of your life. That is all for tonight. Stay tuned for the next installment where we will discuss the Chariot and its place in the cycle of the Major Arcana.